Welcome back to Gatorbox. As I mentioned, tonight's game is YIIK, a postmodern RPG for the PS4.
Yes.
This is the first, I believe, in terms of consoles, aside from Your Level Sucks 2 on Super Mario Maker, this is the newest game that's been featured on
I would have to say so,
Gatorbox. It came out last year? Earlier this year?
No, it came out in, I want to say, like the end of January of this year.
Yeah, so this is the newest game that's been featured on Gatorbox. So
I even dressed for in the time period.
yeah, I got a rampage.
It's a little big, but I found one.
Remember when they used to show music videos?
Yeah, remember when Evangelion was on here and like Aeon Flux and shit?
Yeah.
I remember mostly Aeon Flux.
I've got the MTV Aeon Flux animated set down on
shit.
VHS down over there. I ain't shitting. I don't fuck around.
Remember
okay?
Celebrity Deathmatch?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
I remember.
God, give me some of that. Bam! That was my jam when I was a kid.
So yeah, we're playing Y2K, a postmodern RPG, and I'm sure you've heard things about this game. Most of them probably not good.
I have a few good things to say. This isn't me ripping at a new asshole.
Yeah, we're not gonna rain down on it. We're gonna play through it.
I beat the whole game, start to finish. I beat it in less than a month.
So we're gonna explore Y2K together. I've always, for the longest time,
Yes, the game is coming to the Switch.
I thought I thought it was pronounced YIIK, because I had never heard it pronounced. I'd only read it, and I thought it was YIIK because I thought it was like from the era of games where indie developers just named their games like one-syllable garbage, like Gish and stuff like that. So I was like YIIK or
Yeah,
Yeek.
it even looks like it.
But then it's also like, oh, it's Y2K.
Yeah.
That makes sense now. And I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
But
they had to be fancy and just, I guess, unless the literal Y letter 2K is like trademarked or something, which I don't think it is.
I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm an idiot, but at least I'm not the guy that made the game. Do you have anything to say about this game to introduce it? Because I really don't know much about it.
Okay, so
All I know is just the controversy surrounding it, that apparently the people who made it really, really, really upsold people on it, and when
Yes.
it came out, it was just kind of like...
yes, it took 4 years to make. It's set in the 90s, specifically 1999.
Of course.
And when I just heard about it because Christopher Nowinski, or Kerberfer, was the main voice of Alex, the main character. And it popped up on his YouTube channel like, hey, check it out. So I dropped the $20 day one of my own money because to me, graphically, as you'll see in a minute, it looks like Mega Man Legends.
Yeah.
And Mega Man Legends is hands down one of Tony B's favorite PS1 games. I broke the first disc that I got for Christmas. I'm on my second copy, and I had to buy it digitally.
Because he played it too much.
I literally played it till it broke.
Yeah.
I should have reiterated.
The disc spun around and made so many revolutions that it just blew
The
up.
laser disc melted it pretty much. And that's why I got it, and then as I played it and I started looking at reviews, I realized it was based off of Earthbound. And then that's when the snowball started going down the mountain and just all the problems started to appear.
That's the red flag to me. I don't know anything. I don't know.
It was huge.
I mean, when somebody
flag.
says it's like inspired by Mother/Earthbound, especially if they call it Mother.
Oh yeah,
If
if they do the Mother about that is like a huge
If they don't say
like,
Earthbound.
red flag size American flag on the side of the crane during like this weekend.
If they say Mother, then that's like the world's biggest like... Earthbound is one of those games that everyone thinks they can imitate, that they can say inspired by, and none of them
I always
get it.
I always tell
Like-
people because I know I don't want to brag, but I know a little bit of stuff.
weird flex, but
Yeah,
flex.
about like just writing stuff, and I know you do to an extent. I've nearly gotten stuff optioned and published. I think you've gotten something published, so we know collectively we know a little. And I always tell people when they're trying to write something, if on the off chance they ask me, you don't intentionally make Earthbound.
Yeah, Earthbound, it happens.
Happens.
Yeah.
The minute you try to intentionally make something, it becomes Y2K.
Yeah, you've
Like if I'm making this as the current topic, like,
Yeah,
you don't make Metal Gear intentionally. You don't make Mega Man Legends intentionally. Like,
Yeah,
even though Mega Man Legends
yeah.
kind of bombed,
the
Even with
developer
movies.
sets out to make a game that's good.
they have a vision to tell.
And it turns out, as time goes on, that these specific games take on a life of their own. You can't force that. You just have to make something to the best of your ability, and if it happens, it happens.
And pray that at least somebody likes
it's-
it. Yeah.
But so basically, I also know that recently there was a bit of controversy with plagiarism.
They literally took a line from the book Battle Royale, the Japanese book, and it was. I know exactly where it is in the game, and it's word for word because I remember playing that scene and going, "This line has nothing to do with the context of what's going on."
Fucking Battle Royale.
That's a good
Sorry,
movie.
I'm
It's
still.
a good movie.
No, I get it. I prefer the sequel.
Okay, you can get out. You can get out because I watched that sequel.
I get it. I'm in on it. But it's like you said Battle Royale, and like I just like rolled my eyes.
yeah.
But well, let's go ahead. Let's switch on over to Gatorbox Classic, where I believe we have this horrible game, this horrible mistake of a game.
Yes.
Waiting in the wings. Is it on?
I don't think I turned it on yet. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Hang
I
on.
didn't want to waste battery life because they're
Gotcha.
finicky sometimes.
We'll give it a sec. It's got to warm up.
I will say that
do you guys remember BBSs? Is that what that background was supposed to be?
maybe.
Welcome to the wonderful world of YIIK. That said, Y2K. Yeah, all right. Listen to what a fucking bird has to say. Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
I think everyone's talking about Earthbound. Are we fighting the spiteful crow right now? Is that...
No, you wish.
In case you were confused by the font choice, this motherfucker is talking. Okay, buddy.
2 minutes in. Yeah.
If I can't read the name of your game because it looks like dumb bullshit, guess what? That ain't my fault.
Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of my fucking stupid rants. The developers.
This whole game, you're gonna get a lot of that for me. So congrats.
A Roman numeral. Thought it would be cool to make it a.
Because if I recall correctly, you're not super familiar with RPGs, like as the genre, and I unfortunately am. I played a lot growing up, on top of fighting games and beat 'em ups. That's my jam. So I have a lot of things to say.
Grab your tinfoil hat and prepare your eyes. Well, I only got one of them.
What,
I'm
tinfoil hat?
No, eyes.
Oh.
Asshole. I'm gonna ask you a few questions if that's alright. Yeah. Would you please pick a favorite color theme?
This is the menu color that you'll pick for me.
I mean, I could be a dick and pick like poop brown. I'm gonna pick poop brown
whatever
because
the fuck you want,
the game's
okay.
poop.
Still gonna play the game either way. Great a choice.
What do I go by? This is super serious.
I'm going to tell you right now that what you do with these answers does not appear till the end of the game. I had to wait through the entire game to understand why this was even relevant, which I did not like from a storytelling standpoint, because I was like, I thought maybe it would affect people you'd run into town or whatever, like NPCs you'd have to deal with as the main part of the game, and no, you'll find out.
It's gotta
be PT Jones.
It's gotta be Poop Town.
It's gotta be PT Jones.
I mean, the name it's gonna have to be. Beautiful name. Uh-huh.
No,
Yeah, you wish you could think of something that cool. Yeah. No, it's pronounced YIIK. What is the name of the coolest girl that I know? I mean, we gotta... Okay, I'll answer this one truthfully.
Is it the waitress?
Oh, yeah, we can put the waitress, yeah. I was gonna put...
Not to diss
I was
Nessie,
gonna put Ness,
Yeah,
but...
not to diss Ness, but...
Hey, I mean...
Because she is, in our hearts, she is.
She ain't real, okay? It's okay. I mean, you're... Sorry. Women.
I know, right? I know all about it. Hopefully they'll let you spell it.
We can just take the off if we have to.
Oh
like,
god, it gave it to you.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah, that is her full legal name on her birth certificate. Last name waitress.
What about a friend who is smarter than you, but wouldn't ever draw attention to that fact? So...
Okay, we're gonna name real people. We're just gonna name.
I was
people in
thinking
chat
like
to be an
I was gonna like try to game this to say something funny.
Okay.
Like, you know how in Earthbound when it says what's your favorite food and you go visit your mom and she's like, "Hey
Mom is
Ness,
making a steak.
why don't you come home and have a nice plate of dick and take a nap?" You know, like like a friend who is smarter than me. So who could I put down? Like, I mean, how much space do we have? We got.
Oh god, you got nearly.
We
the
got a
whole line.
lot. We got a lot.
Are you kidding me?
I'll put George W.
Oh
Bush.
my
Hey,
god.
you fool me, you can't get fooled again. What is my favorite piece of technology? Something you feel a connection to?
When I did it, I put VHS. I think I put like a VCR. A rock?
Yeah, that's the first computer.
No, really.
I don't know. It's a rock. Before there were any inventions,
okay, you're being literal,
we wouldn't get
okay.
anywhere without the rock. April 4th, 1999, huh?
I believe they did this in vein of Persona, because usually Persona starts in April and it ends in like February or March.
It's April 4th. Hanson is at the top of the Billboard charts.
In 1999?
I think so. I think that's when Hit Middle of Nowhere came out.
Oh,
yeah.
Mbop, yeah.
Well, that was the album that Mbop was on.
Well,
It was called Middle of Nowhere.
Pardon me.
Sports.
Yeah.
Is that Thorg from Rugrats? Is that... Sorry, that's what it looks like.
I never get tired of that, though.
That's what it looks
never
like.
get tired of that. It's like what was it?
This is nothing. Oh God! Oh shit! He's got a. It's a Patreon user.
Now, okay, I want to mention something real quick for those of you watching. This is set in 1999, right? What is the first thing wrong you see with this character design?
He's not wearing a shirt.
Let them answer.
He's not wearing a shirt that says "This is what a feminist looks like."
Out.
I'm sorry. I mean, look. Okay, you guys.
It's 1999.
It was not a nice joke, okay? But I mean, I want to punch this guy not because he's a feminist. I want to punch him because he has an incredibly punchable face. I don't like
Buster Keaton rules got it. He is literally wearing a hipster outfit from right now.
Yeah,
and it's 1999.
Look. This guy is dressed like he thinks he's me. Was this guy, the developer, was he alive in the 90s?
I cannot answer. I was hoping somebody in chat could give me the answer. I don't think he is.
I believe he's younger than us.
Yeah.
Meaning that his formative years may have taken place at the very, very tail end of the 90s.
First
but
Pog.
They called it a Pog.
They called it Pog, yes. You collect like 12 of them. I have it on my phone. I'll probably have to get it later.
Can you look at them?
No. Here, I'll show you. So I remember the menu button. Here we go.
So wait, but they called it a Pog.
It's just called Collectible Pog.
Not cap, not milk cap. It's Pog.
No, yeah, as you see right there.
That's a trademark.
That is?
Yes, the Pog the only ones that were collectively they were all just called Pogs because that's what the brand was. The original brand was called Pog. That's why all the other people that printed them called them milk caps or caps with a Z or whatever.
Okay.
Because they couldn't call them Pog because that was a trademark. So, I mean, this guy didn't get the license. I'm assuming.
I doubt with the budget that they had, they were able to afford that. Okay,
it's great.
This is something I'm gonna show you this real quick. They sadly sped this up with an update, which kind of made me mad because I enjoyed the actual speed of it. But I can't do it. I can get online later.
Oh, with that fucking Packard Bell back there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know. Oh, shit. Better answer this fucking rotary phone.
It's like a 70s thing.
What, rotary phones?
Yeah.
Dude, my great-grandmother had one till like 96
you
before
could
she passed away.
You could still use them in the 90s, but a rotary, that wasn't like a... No, if it was a 90s game, it would be the fucking clear plastic one where you could see the circuit boards and shit inside of it. That's 90s.
Well, according to WaveCube, he found his LinkedIn profile, or whatever the name is.
Send him a...
No, don't give him hate. The guy's
No, I was going to say you could send him a friend request, a connection request on LinkedIn.
I've ever received. And no, I couldn't hear the music.
He's not very smart, is he?
He just graduated college with a liberal arts degree in 1999.
So again, I'm going to repeat the same question. He's not very smart, is he?
Yeah, no, I'm going to show you something real quick. This is a funny Easter egg. I might let me show it before... Actually, I think I can... Here we go. Oh, no. I'm trying to... There's money in one of these dressers.
Looking through your mother's panties?
There we go. $20.
You just stole $20 from your... You're a little shit.
Do you see what I look like?
Yeah, you look like a liberal arts major.
Yep.
So that's why you stole $20 from your parents, because...
Here's another problem you'll find soon with Alex. It's 1999, and he's obsessed... Now, this has always happened. There's always a guy obsessed with records, no matter what decade it is. But he's obsessed with records in the sense that hipsters now are obsessed with records.
Yeah, back in the 90s, everyone was like, CDs?
Yeah, there was the...
CDs, no!
Yeah,
Like,
there was the one guy obsessed with records in the 90s, not to the extent that he is. Now, how many games, cartridges on Super were red? It was Maximum Carnage.
3.
Maximum Carnage, Doom, and what was the third one?
I think it was 2 Spider-Man games and Doom were the only...
Was there... I know Maximum Carnage, because even on the Sega, Maximum Carnage was red.
There were 3 colored games for... It was Spider-Man and Doom were red, Killer Instinct was black.
That's right, Killer Instinct was black, yeah.
And that's it.
I doubt that's Maximum Carnage, though, as an Easter egg. That'd have to be Doom.
Most people would associate the red cartridge as Doom.
Which is funny, because I only associate that with Maximum Carnage.
That's because you're a comic book nerd.
So I'm going to give this guy $10 dues in 1999. Yeah, he says you can donate some money. Well, yeah, because I already said yes, so now he's like, oh, please donate. I'll do anything to you sexually. And you're like, hey man, calm the fuck down. It's just money. Yeah, this is the size, small donation of any size. You gotta give him the $10 because I think you need everything. I think the sticker has some importance. I can't remember.
Oh, a zine sticker. Look at that.
I think it's
equipment. So if you donate, $1, you get a sticker. But if you donate 10, you don't get 10 stickers.
No,
that's Kickstarter for you.
Without entirely knowing if Cat's like to be pet at all. His coarse hair ran through my fingers as he purred.
This is a large portion of the game of unnecessarily extended dialogue about nothing. You could have literally shown this in 20 seconds. This whole scene that's about to happen with this cat, you could have shown it, and it would have been a better
college graduate, friend of small animals.
Narrative than this. That's just, what do I know?
Hey, give them back to me!
Did it take his letter?
Yeah, it took the grocery list.
So hang on, can you bring up the menu again?
Yeah, sure, give me a second.
Fangermon asked what you had equipped as a weapon.
It was a record.
A record?
Yes.
She asked, was it a Backstreet Boys song?
I think that was the joke. I'll look at it in just a
fucking...
second. You gotta wait for him to get to the warehouse.
Fangermon, this inflated word count. Yeah, he's trying to hit a word limit here, trying to pad out that essay.
Yeah, trying to win that essay. Yeah, it's a ripoff to the Backstreet Boys.
So, this guy comes pre-equipped with a Backstreet Boys single. A parody of a Backstreet Boys single as his weapon.
Yes. He knows karate. He has a black belt in karate, yet he doesn't use any karate.
Oh.
He attacks with...
Oh, he has a black belt in karate?
Yeah, I forgot to show you that.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I saw the stack of belts, but you can buy those fucking anywhere. This motherfucker does know how to fight. I guarantee it.
You'll find out in about 2 seconds. Give me a minute.
So, okay, he's...
Okay, everybody has a gimmick to their attack. And with some people it's really inventive, with some people it's really stupid. Alex's is a little bit of both because he rips off the QuickTime event wheel from Shadow Hearts. And this one changes it by, you'll see in a second, the wheel will spin and you gotta hit the buttons instead of the cursor spinning. And you have to hit it when it's in the right sections like a Shadow Hearts. See?
Oh, I see. It's like a Pokemon battle coin.
Yes. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. You have to hit the red one to continue to spin. They sped this up because this was originally slower, which was a shame because there's actually some funny quotes when the enemy dies. Like one of them is, "Get this guy a body bag because he's dead."
So again, I gotta go back to this fucking record business, okay?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Is he gay? Do you guys remember payphones?
Watch out, kid. You'll breathe in all that asbestos. Oh, you heal yourself with water fountains, which I did think was kind of funny.
You guys remember water fountains?
Damn it.
You scanned the dark floor and found...
Oh, come on, man. Fucking shut up.
Hey, you guys remember fanfiction.net in the early 2000s?
Of course.
This is it.
Side is the
You want to know what one of those chapters would be animated? Here you go, buddy.
I pushed the button on the elevator. It was an arrow pointing down.
Like, when you do a noir, the heavy narration makes sense because it's the style of it.
The city, she never sleeps.
It works, especially in like a comic book format. I think it works phenomenally in that. But, yeah, it doesn't work so well.
It had been weeks since I last seen her. Didn't even know she'd recognize me anymore.
Damn
Is he making the? Oh my God, he's making the YouTube thumbnail face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool, baby.
That's one of your best thumbnails, dude. The cool baby one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. $5. $5 holla.
$5. That dumbass looking for trying to make the magazine. He could just have gone digging through the trash and gotten like $18.
I guess he has standards.
$7.21,
Yeah,
man. Shit,
yeah.
that's like a Whataburger meal right there.
Yeah. Run. Would you like to use the key? Yes. This key is useless now.
It
Discard.
says keep out. Don't go in there. Cool, baby.
Hey, who's there? Don't come any closer. I'm
No,
armed.
you're not. You don't believe in the Second Amendment, asshole.
Oh God.
Sorry. I hate this. Okay, I don't like this guy.
No,
He's
no.
fucking.
In interviews, the creator said that he wanted to make an unlikable character, but he didn't like that unlikable characters had some redeeming qualities.
No,
in other
he
media.
made an unlikable character, but not in the way he intended.
Yeah, the problem was he did such a good job that there's no redeeming qualities to the unlikable character. You have those qualities so that there's some reason to give a shit about the character.
Did you have in mind?
I think Alex would have done a better job as a member of the party or the villain, not so much the focus of the narrative. But that's just me. I wouldn't have made Alex the narrative. I'd have made him the villain or a guy in the party that changes the most throughout the journey. Like I said, what the fuck does Tony B know? I live in a boat, so...
That's the mythos.
Yeah, that's the mythos. That's the canon. I live in the boat made in Banjo-Kazooie.
Is he the rusty
Yeah,
bucket?
the big boat you made
Yeah.
for me, yeah.
Is he is that a Commander Keen t-shirt he's wearing? I'm trying to look at it.
I could never figure out what it was. It might be a reference to their other game, Two Brothers. I'm not
Sick
100% sure.
of ordinary colors. Find some new ones. Axe Studios Two Brothers.
Oh, then it's their other game called Two
Okay.
Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just looks like Commander Keen for me.
Yeah, it looks like something completely else.
You can press circle to summon me.
Okay.
Is it a laser guided panda? What the hell
No,
is
it just that shows you what angle you're gonna set him, and you got to be right on top of it. He's just used for shit like that.
Are we playing Pets Cop?
No. Oh shit! This is earlier than I thought. The stolen line is actually in this puzzle.
Can
Yeah.
you jump from the corner to the raised platform?
You can't jump. You're
Can
a white
this
man.
can this liberal arts major do anything?
Nope. You
Okay.
can swing a record. That is the extent of your knowledge.
He can make $8.25 an hour. That's what he can do.
Doing questionable things.
He's made more money digging through the trash than he's...
Wait a minute. There's something I'm missing. That's what I'm fucking missing.
Okay, so you got to step on that. So put him down on one,
There, you stupid panda.
and then you step on the other.
There we go. That's what it was.
Did it do like the not Zelda sound?
It gives a not Zelda sound when you do a puzzle. Sorry about that, guys. I literally have not touched this game since February 26th.
You guys remember Zelda?
Quit naming better games. Love of Christ.
So the panda just appears and you drop her.
Him.
Him.
That's
Sorry,
his pronoun.
I wasn't paying it. I wasn't paying attention to the panda. Can you drop the panda down and walk across the top of the panda?
You can fall on him.
Okay, that might be.
I fucked that up. Give me a second.
So
Yeah.
can you drop them? Can you drop the
Oh,
panda
that's what it is.
there?
Okay, that was it.
Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for
what
reminding me.
yeah. Women.
This is it. This is the plagiarized line.
Stream locked, demonetized, copyright content.
This early in the game.
Does he make that face every time he talks to someone?
But I poked the giant eye.
Milk. It cries tears of milk.
Tears seem to power the room. What the hell is going on here?
Whoop. Run. Oh, wrong button. Run. Why can't I fucking go?
I don't know.
Unless it's just... Okay, I think I know what it did.
This looks like crap.
You're being very polite.
Free milk, guys.
Get the cookies ready!
Aw, shit. Dunk it twice.
Okay.
No, it's called night. Dumbass thinks
I know,
they've
right?
turned off the sun.
I know,
Fucking
I know.
idiot.
Fucking lol cow. Oh, I found where I'm supposed to go.
I mean, you could have fooled me.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Is this like supposed to be Magicant from Earthbound? Is that like?
I don't know. I didn't play Earthbound.
Well, that's like at the midpoint of the game.
Oh, well, fucking excuse me then.
It's okay. I'm hip. I played Earthbound.
Press combination.
Bones. There might be a skeleton down there.
Who's there? Tully, is that you? Great, another person.
Hey, I can leave if you like.
Beta.
Completely defeated. Yeah, no, I've been like,
Stay.
shut up,
I've
lady.
been pretty lonely here.
Wave cube. Is Alex Sands? Is the bones?
That's only a theory.
I was hoping you'd know. I've been lost down here forever.
Did you come through the elevator too?
Elevator? I don't know what that is.
The box. That's.
And then, where did you come from? I asked, thinking it sounded nicer than, who the hell doesn't know what an elevator is?
I came from here. Is there anywhere else? Anyway, I've been looking for my cat, Ali. Have you seen her?
Fucking cat with the mustache.
Yes, cat with the mustache. Who jokingly was referred to as a
I just assumed it was
the Dalai Lama painting, and then it's actually named Dalai.
spindly mustache.
Real on the nose, guys.
Reflected on it. There was
Like a mustache.
male
My
Doki
cat-
Doki Panic!
Perfect eyes. I can't imagine we're talking about the same.
PS5 reveal date.
I told her I wouldn't mind.
Fuck me.
I can tell
Sammy is based off
she really
of
projected
this
her
woman
feelings into the room.
from like what,
Even without saying
2012, 2015 or something. I forget her real name, but she was an Asian woman who disappeared in
What's
New
wrong?
York, and the only footage
don't
was
have
her
to help, I
acting
just
strange
thought she
of a
was
security
a
camera in an
cat
elevator
hunting eyes.
because it looked like somebody was following her,
Oh.
and nobody was there. Which was very sad because nobody knew what happened, and then like
It's not
4 or 5
that.
days later, they found her dead in a water,
It's okay.
one of those water
Forget it.
towers.
So this is her.
This is what she's based off of.
That's
and-
tasteful.
Yes, I always had a special spot for gingers.
Like the cookies?
Please.
Hey, careful with that word. That is our word.
White people don't get to say that. Thanks for checking out this video by Gatorbox. To see more videos like it, please subscribe to the channel. You can also support this project financially at patreon.com/Gatorbox. You can also follow us at twitch.tv/Gatorbox and catch us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time for our main show. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.